gold from The Flash. Boom boom. Alright, so just to go through everything we've done today, we've gone through all the DLC levels. So we've got the two from Aquaman, which is the Ring of Fire and the Final Battle. We've done the Young Justice one quite some time ago, and the Sylvana one, the final showdown with Sylvana, and the Escape from Sylvana, which is of course, Shazam. And also the Mask of the Phantasm. Now the Mask of the Phantasm happens to be one of my favourite animated movies. I highly recommend you check it out if you're a fan of the animated series of Batman. Very, very fun. So as you can tell, we've got a gold star now next to our new kid on the block level, which is the first level you go through after creating your villain. And because it's got a gold star next to it, it means we've done everything there is to do in that level. It's all complete. We've got the spray can, the mini kits, the secret figure, and the gold bricks, as well as the red brick. So you guys may be wondering why I'm holding an awful lot of money on my characters. Like, there's our current score of money. Now that is quite a lot of money, but there are certain red bricks that cost a crap ton of gold, and one of the ones is the 8 times multiplier for actually getting gold. So it's kind of the irony of it is not lost on me that I have to spend gold in order to make it, but I'll take you to where you actually get your gold, your red bricks all sorted out, and you can actually use them. If I can remember how to get there. I think we'll pick up some gold coins while we're at it. Now, where we are currently is Metropolis. Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, I would go with the Flash, but any speedster character does something to the stream where it makes it go all pixelated. So I'd rather not like screw with my stream. So here we are at Star Labs, where we can actually go into Star Labs. Oops. Sorry random person. Just standing there minding your own beeswax. So we'll go into Star Labs and we'll see if we can actually afford any red bricks that we bought. And how you do that is by coming over to this location over here and just simply interacting with this computer, which will bring up the red brick experiments. Now, the one we really want to unlock is this one, but as you can see, it costs a lot of studs. Like, a lot of studs. But it being the 8 times multiplier, I'm going to go off of the assumption that you need to have the other multipliers beforehand. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of studdage. So, I'm assuming that they want you to have picked up the 10 times multiplier, the... sorry, 10 times? Hold up. Yeah, I'm assuming they want you to pick up the 8 and 4 times, as well as the 2 time one. Why are they so pricey? I think it's because it's like multipliers. Like whenever you pick up money, if like say if I have the 2 times multiplier on, it will give me 2 times the amount of money that I'm picking up. So that's I think why they tend to be so pricey. I mean, I don't work for Traveler's Sales, so I can't really answer that. But there are some other ones that are quite cheap, like you've got the helium mode, which will change the voices to sound as if you have helium. So can tell that I would get lost with how much you gotta buy so much. Helium mode, fantastic. Yeah. If I wanted to right now, we're not going to buy anything like that just now. Simply because I want to save what money I can, so can I afford the 8 times multiplier. You were making me want to replay this Star Wars Lego. I would highly recommend that, because Lego is just so much fun. I mean, look, where else can you get a pew pew mode? You know, where any kind of like shooting thing you do, it just goes pew pew. And of course you've got the DC captions, which would be very similar to the very old 60s Batman with Adam West, where he goes kapow when he hits a villain. Loved playing them on the PS2. Well, this is actually on the PS4, but Lego on any console is fun. I mean, Lego has an amazing way of like doing something very serious, like serious subject matter, like say Jurassic Park, or well, yeah, like Jurassic Park. Like, I've done a Jurassic Park playthrough, which is on my YouTube channel, guys. Shameless plug, I know. But you could have a really serious scene, like the guy at the beginning of the very first Jurassic Park movie getting eaten by the Velociraptor. Yet, the way Lego would handle that is to have one character obsessed with eating a hot dog or something. So Lego does it in their very own way, you know, they have a really weird sense of humour, but it's a sense of humour that works. Plus, it's cheaper getting it and playing them compared to real Lego. Well, it's a lot tidier than real Lego, I will admit that. So right, let's have a look at this level that we're going into, which is It's Good to Be Bad. Now, we have already gotten the perfect picture, but we don't have the hidden character or the 3 mini kits from that level, or the red brick, or the 2 mini kits from the Iceberg Lounge. So we are going to go into the GCPD part. We are going to take our character, the Jester, which is something that somebody made me build. Again, the very first stream you will be able to see that. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to go have a look. But before I click into it, these are all the characters that you can play / unlock. Basically every character up until this ninja is in the initial game for you to go find. And then from basically the Atom is all DLC characters, which I have the season pass, so I managed to get all of these characters for free. And these are all your custom ones. Now, custom ones do come into little world missions, and there's a very good friend of mine, Mini Wachoni. If you are a fan of just like gaming and chilling out, check out my friend Minnie. I might try and talk our lovely Elvish Laddie into coming on one day so that we can make an Elvish Laddie Lego character.
Do you think the
if that's something that you would like, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Also, don't forget to message, well, don't forget to say to Laddie, like, I'll try and catch a hold of him later today and see what he thinks about doing something like that. Laddie, if you're listening, please do say yes or no in the chat, and we'll see if we can make your Lego character come to life. But in the meantime, we've got a level to do, guys, so I am going to pick the Jester, because that's our generic character, and it will give me a whole bunch of characters to work with within this level. Clayface, Batman, Aquaman, and I think Heatwave. But it doesn't really necessarily matter.
Hey, Lois, I got it working.
Sure, Jimmy. Just give me a minute here.
International award-winning reporter Miss Lois Lane, hot on the heels of a, hot story.
Hello? No, I'm trying to contact Jim Gordon. Commissioner Gordon. Would you quit bugging me with your new camera, Jimmy? Go and film Clark instead.
Ooh, no can do, Lois. Clark hasn't shown up for work yet.
It's not like Clark to be late. Hello? Commissioner. Hi, Lois Lane here, Daily Planet. Care to comment on the recent break-in at the Amazo Labs?
Okay, sometimes they will let you skip little cutscenes like that, but obviously it didn't want me to, for whatever reason. It's almost 3 AM, so I got ahead, but I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And you too, Donkey, I hope you have a wonderful day today, whatever it is you're going to be up to. And feel free to hit that follow button, or if you're watching me on YouTube, hit the subscribe, because there's far more games to come.
Reporters.
I'm sorry, I kind of had to talk over Jim Gordon there, but if you're watching the stream and you like what you see, do hit the follow button. If you are more interested on the YouTube side of things, head over there. There's so much more videos I have on offer for everyone over there. I think I have some Telltale games. I'm more than certain I have more Lego games.
Make way for the King of Atlantis.
I mentioned the Jurassic Park one earlier. That is up there, so go have a watch of that. And that is another one I need to go back to and do the free play mode, but I don't know when that'll be. So Aquaman, you did your free play level. Well, your movie level anyway. Which, the Jason Momoa Aquaman Lego character is just so adorable. Well, as adorable as a Lego character can be. So let's see, we can break through all of this. Just because we need to. But Aussie Donkey, I just want to say thank you for you coming along. I really appreciate it. You are awesome. And I hope you sleep well, if you're going to sleep. Alright, so let's get all these coins, and we're not going to muck around. We need to get up there.
This ain't gonna be no act.
Now, the real
Let's see.
begin.
Real. Oh crap. See, this is the other thing about our own character, is they give them these weird powers where they shrink, and it's tied to this, like, one of his attack buttons, which is super annoying. Because, like, you're trying to attack and then it just, like, shrinks you down. Which is annoying as hell. Oh, crap. Alright. It's the fun thing about being a big fig like Clayface can do. Like, he can turn himself into a really large Lego character. Okay, let's see. Who can we turn into that can do this? We don't need to do this because, like, we already got it initially.
What do we got here?
Riddler?
This looks right up my street.
Okay, so that's him done.
This is Gordon, all units. We need backup. Repeat, we
Commissioner
need backup now.
Gordon. Commissioner Gordon there. Now, unfortunately, I do think I need to switch my character to Scarecrow. But not before we kick all these policemen in the butt. Okay, not that. Yep, there's something in there we want. Okay, I'd love to know how flammable or explosive this spray paint is. You know, that's the one thing for me, I wanna know. Like, where the hell did they get the idea to make spray paint flammable or explosive? But it's a Lego game, so like, I don't think the world of logic applies. Okay, sound just went quiet there for a moment. Oh. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. Come on, open up. Open up.
Ah, very interesting. I
So we
hope I
got
can
2
scare
out
up
of
a
5
few more
for
of
that. Let's see, over here we can get the spider. I don't know why a skull, a spider, and possibly something else, a pumpkin, can make fear gas, but who am I to argue, you know? So I think this little area that we're just about to come to, we'll go with Clayface for the moment. Him, I don't know about you guys, but he just looks like a giant thingamajig. I don't know whether I can say it on Twitch or not. Like a giant, maybe turd? But it's Clayface! I mean, he can morph his body into anything he wants, so it's a pretty cool superpower if you ask me. Not to mention he can solidify and harden his body so harsh that it becomes so like a very dangerous weapon. And of course he has projectile powers too. Okay, whatever dude. I get it as I run away from it. Okay. That is something you'll find that you'll be pressing the circle button a lot. Can Aquaman dig? No, he can't. Okay. Oh. Because Clayface can
No
dig.
tiny gold man statue, but it's a start.
So that's 3 of them out of the way. Let's take Riddler here. Riddler, 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 Riddler. And lastly, we have the pumpkin for our evil concoction. Like I say guys, do feel free to say hello to me in the chat, you will get a free shout out. And we scare away all those nasty policemen there that were stopping us from doing what we needed to. I think he may have been scared too. So let's see. Again guys, if you like what you see, feel free to hit the follow button. You can also keep up with me in various locations like YouTube. You can follow me there where there's a hell of a lot more videos for you to sit and watch. And you want to see what kind of things I get up to in my day-to-day life, or what kind of artwork I'm working on, because I do work on a lot of artwork and different cosplays and various other things. You can catch up with me on my Instagram. All such things I think are linked below. Alright, we just go to the Geyser for a second, because reasons. Actually, I think I'll switch it to Raven, because Raven's easier to control. Let me see. Raven. See, that is how you tell the difference between a good character and an okay character. By how quickly they can break stuff around you. Makes levels go a hell of a lot quicker. So tell me guys, what kind of things have you been up to during the lockdown? Or what kind of things are you currently up to during the lockdown? Have you been doing a lot of decoration, which I know some people have been doing, a lot of members of my family have been actually redecorating stuff in their houses, which I personally find it a little bit bonkers to go decorating right now. But if you want to do that, that's totally your thing. And I just lost that gold, but yeah. Okay, so let's see, we'll get the last of that.
Seems like magic isn't always the answer. Anyone else able to handle this?
If there's a specific Lego character you guys want to see, just let me know, and if I've got them unlocked, I will show them off for you.
Yeah? Need something?
You okay, boss?
Piece of cake.
Now, I never knew the Riddler was a gymnast, but hey, it's Lego. It's like, you don't need to explain when you're Lego. So we need to do the live wire part because it's asking for live wire. So we'll just pop in with us, our character. Let's see, where are we? There he is. Now these little mazes can be daunting the first time you do them, but they don't really change much, so you're not in that kind of position where if you screw something up that you can't go back and redo it. And a lot of the mazes are the same. It start at the blue light and head to the red one. And there we can get our character token of, I think, Jim Gordon. And after this little cutscene, I'm going to have to double check to see how many things we still need to do. Okay. So let's see. We still need 2 more mini kits, a character token where we know where it is, and a a red brick, which I think is in the second half of the level. But I'm not 100%. So we'll go with Raven to pick up
Awesome magic powers and finding cool stuff. Life is pretty good sometimes.
Now, if you're playing the initial level, you will need Clayface for this next part, but because we're using Raven, we can just wave at the guy or girl, and they will open the door for us. And if I float up, I think I can hit that out of the way, and then float back down. So let's see, a graffiti character, Let us use... Who can we use? Riddler! More explosive graffiti paint.
This will be no challenge for the Prince of Puzzlers.
The Prince of Puzzlers. Now, where is Raven? So Raven is free, and we can just open that all up. So let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's pop him through. Because it's super strength. I get it. And we need to go up there.
So, you want to challenge me, huh? Not exactly smart.
Now you will get that from time to time where the characters will just randomly say bits of dialogue, which is always fun. We'll switch to Raven. And we'll smash everything we can. And shoot everything we can while we're at it as well. And just collect everything there. And unlock the lock. So there's that, and we have to smash through that bit to get to the next part of the level. I think that's our character jumping back and forth there. So thank you, Raven, for main controlling that guy. And we will let this next cutscene play, because I need a moment. So while this cutscene plays, I will be right back.
No Batman to stop us today.
Stop right there, you oversized pile of mud!
Batgirl! Nightwing!
That evidence isn't going anywhere.
Oh no? Riddle me this. What has 10 lives and 3 faces?
Us.
We heard some of our old stuff was up for grabs.
Here you go, Chuckles.
You got it back for me! Put it there!
That's all you wanted?
Well, I just felt so underdressed without it.
Can I see your license, sir?
Harley! The wipers! Ooh, I thought I fixed that. Oh, fish.
You're welcome, welcome. Try the fish.
Keep your beak out, penguin.
Perhaps, my feline friend, we should combine our efforts to gather up these sublime spoils.
And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. But when you have to go do something for someone, you have to go do something for someone. Okay, so we will grab that, and we just hit our checkpoint.
Hear me roar.
And there was Catwoman there, telling us to hear her roar. Okay, so Aquaman will be able to put out these fires. So we okay that. And since he's put out these fires for us, we'll see if he can... Nope, he can't. Alright, big Clayface.
It's no tiny gold man statue, but it's a start.
Now, I do believe that there is something we can get somewhere in here. I just need to remember where it is. Wait a minute. Yeah, we already have the spray paint. We just need to get the last mini kit and the red brick. And I think I know where the red brick is, and if it's not, then it's another mini kit. For the life of me, I can't remember where the actual perfect picture is. But we'll find that out together.
I might be the star and role, but I'm gonna need some supporting players to help me deal with this thing.
So each LEGO character will tell you when they can't do something specific. Like, Clayface can't pull stuff up, so he's gonna tell you, you know, I can't do this, you need to get somebody else to handle it. So it's just the game's way of telling you, hey, different character required. But here we are in the Iceberg Lounge, one of my favourite locations actually in Gotham, because it's one of those kind of like rare moments in time where you actually see Penguin as more than just a crime boss. You know, he's actually an honest guy trying to make an honest living, and has successfully built up his own club, which we are currently trying to destroy. How rude! Alright, so there is a nice little thing we can do here. And we'll do it with our character, the Rookie. Oh, crying out loud, move. We can melt this penguin down to give us a mini kit. So we have all 5 mini kits now. All we need to do is find the red brick, and then finish off the level, and we move on to the next level. Oh, and there's Tiny! Hi, Tiny! Tiny being Penguin Shark, which made one hell of an impression on me when I played through, I think it was Arkham Knight he first appeared in? Oh no, it's Arkham City where he smashes up against the display case. It's like, yes, Tiny, we know you're there. So let me know in the chat, guys, what LEGO games you have played and really enjoyed, and why you enjoyed them. And I mean, where else but in LEGO Batman are you gonna get stuck on shit and listen to an amazing band of performing penguins? I mean, a penguin on the saxophone, a penguin on the guitar, and a penguin playing the piano. I mean, how amazing is that? We are gonna have to switch to Batman, who's gonna help Two-Face get a gun. Now, if you were doing this in the level, it would have been Catwoman that helps Two-Face there, I think. Now we can destroy all silver things. All silver things mean nothing to me. In a second or two, they will mean nothing to me. So, Elvish, if you are back, please let me know if you'd be interested in making your own LEGO self, like I was mentioning to the people who were watching earlier. I do have a friend of mine, Minnie Wachoni, who made their own LEGO character in this particular file. I decided to keep this file for streamers only because I have a lot of streamer friends and I figured it would be cool to have some of them be a LEGO character. So if that's something you would be interested in, Elvis, just let me know and we can arrange a time where you're free and I'm free and we can stream me making you as a LEGO character. I promise we won't get you killed that much. And also, if guys, you want to talk to me, you can. I do come into... Like, I do use Discord. I am a very sociable person. I'm very easy to talk to. Elvish will tell you guys, like, I spoke to him for...
This must be my lucky day.
A really freaking long time about Buffy, and then we just ended, I think we ended up on a random subject for whatever reason. Like, we went from talking about the game that he was streaming that day, I can't specifically remember what it was, to talking about Buffy, then to talking about our lives, and then I think from there we talked about various politics and whatnot, or various situational things happening in the world. It was quite a while ago, but it was so weird and so fun to just sit and talk random stuff. There we go, that's shot down, because we don't need it. Okay, now we can build, I think. Yep. Gonna build an airplane for, I think, Scarecrow. Okay, and let us switch to Scarecrow himself. Right, off you go, Scarecrow. So that we can get the next level, well, next part of this level underway.
Alright everyone, show's over. Let's all just come along quietly and get on with our day, shall we?
Nightwing. Alright, Nightwing, where are you? I don't know how much I need to beat him up to, like, knock him out. However, I need to avoid when he does his spinning attack. And just be very peeved off when he kills me. Let's see if we can cage this bird. And that is Nightwing out of our way. But then came Batgirl to ruin the day. Penguin doesn't like it when these people are in his club. Making such a mess. Okay, so I think this is where we can find our... I want to say it's where we can find the red brick. So I'm just gonna very quickly check. I want to say it's in there, but we need someone with sonar abilities, so... Alright, let's get this out of the way, because it's annoying as hell. Out of the way. And him. Everyone's favorite little cat. Which else is bringing Clayface? Before that, we will switch to someone. There. And now we need someone with magic. And there is our red brick, guys. So it didn't take too long, which I am so thankful for. And out I pop on the other side. And as much as I hate having to do this, that's the music over with, unfortunately. Well, that jazz music anyway. Pick up more coinage. And we will need to switch to someone who can fly. Let's take a Raven, because we know Raven can fly. Okay, so there's quite a bit of stuff here that we can break for coins. Hence the reason for Raven. Because we need every single coin we can collect. As you can see there, well, as you guys seen there prior to coming into this level, there is a lot of stuff that we need to be able to afford, and we can't do that if we don't have the coinage. And characters themselves do vary in terms of the cost of how much. And I don't understand why sometimes LEGO does that. It's like, here's some free characters and some other things, but when it comes to other characters and vehicles, it's like, whoa. Alright, so let's switch to Penguin. Okay, the Penguin, please.
The Penguin returns!
Hey! Get off, you little stowaway!
In case anybody isn't aware, the current vehicle that Penguin is on actually came up in Batman Returns, the Tim Burton movie. And now we have to fight Batgirl, aka Barbara Gordon.
Okay, that one's gonna cost you.
I somehow did that, Batgirl.
Come on, guys. This whole thing's gone on long enough.
Not playing as Penguin.
Hey, I'm almost starting to take this personally.
Aw, nothing personal, Batgirl. You're just in the way. Okay, so I think for the last one I need Catwoman. Can I get her there? She needs the catapult there, which, you know, not lost on it. Catwoman catapult. I'm more than certain it's up this way. Right, let's go up this way. Yep. A nice little thing to push her over the edge. So we break all of that and hit that. And there's the machine built all together. And all we need to do now is...
I should be able to make use of this.
You certainly did, my dear. And if Cheney does his job, doesn't eat the diamond. Love how Cheney has his little hat. It's so cool. And now the last part is for the solitary Catwoman to pick up the diamond.
Oh, hello, kitty. Nice. I'll get a few bucks for this.
Sure. Take it.
Owlman. Commissioner Gordon, GCPD.
So, that was that particular level there, guys, and sorry that I cut the cutscene short. But if you want to see how that plays out in full, you can check out the Let's Play list that I have on my YouTube channel. There is a link for that down below in my Twitch. So we got our red brick, we got our perfect picture, we got all the mini kits, which is fantastic. And all of the characters, including Jim Gordon. And that is us, we can exit the level. Wow, we've been going for 4 hours, guys, this is fantastic. 4 hours, and all the people that have come in, I love you all, you're all amazing for coming in and supporting me. I think, oh, we're in control of King Shark. We'll just have King Shark dance for a moment or two.